Good night.
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet.
That lance they handed over, you think it's... Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it.
I know we...
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that.
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? Either way, we have to tell Lord Luke.
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like they're any...
Most likely? That good? Del. You remember they talked all that helping? Seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the...
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but... This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than what...
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not, you'll get yourself killed.
But them lot even helped you out a few times, Del. That really impressed me, like... I don't know how to say it, but...
You know Lord Luis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival.
Suppose you're right.
So that is the side they serve. Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry. Whether Forden's or our It was splendid entertainment while it lasted.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The Saints' Day festivities in Alterbury on the eve of the festival. We'll be holding a dedication ceremony. And it sounds like the candidates had a tough time this go-around. From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail, thought lost to history. We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity, but the news on everyone's lips. As a matter of fact, a candidate working under Luis has reportedly acquired a Meanwhile, candidate Forden too. Will we finally...
So Luis has finally made his move. Won't take him that long.
Yes, but I also...
We're about to see a clash of...
Right. That's everyone. First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue.
When it's time, I'll call the guards outside.
Gallica, you, and Yufa. You three will head to the rooftop.
When I start my solo on stage, the lights will dim. That should be...
Don't worry, I'll be with you.
As for us, it's just as Luis said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary sacrifice. Like mine. If power's all he thinks...
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal, we will have no more leads to...
You know, I've been trying to keep from dwelling. Sorry to bring that up.
Even I have my fears. But
we'll make sure this succeeds.
Well...
So begins our...
Right.
It'll be okay.
Oi! All right, then. Where to? Oi! All right, then. Ta! Oi! Proper aces.
Hello there.
How grand. How grand.
You're not serious.
Aha.
All right, then. Oi, oi!
Proper aces. Wonderful. I'm chuffed. You?
I'm chuffed.
Hey, mister!
Check this out.
Got it.
Onward.
All right.
So,
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
let's go. All right.
I'm sure. Time to go!
First,
say there. Why is this happening?
What?
Ridiculous.
You're not serious.
look.
Oh,
Hey,
actually. If so,
then
You're not serious.
say. Oh my.
Speaking of which,
That damned Louise.
Oh, but which act?
hey,
ridiculous.
Oh.
Why is this happening?
What is it?
what's this?
What?
Say there.
That gives.
Aye.
Oi!
Whoa.
That
Thank you very much.
Is this?
Yay, we've done it!
I've done it now.
Actually. Yes?
Why is this happening?
Honestly.
Why is this happening?
Ridiculous.
Yay!
Ready? Mm-hmm. Check this out.
No.
What?
What?
So apparently,
What?
That was a great...
Got it?
Let's go!
The future. That is... Understood? Yes.
Good grief. Now then.
Now! Take a look.
Got a sec? Let's go. Let's hurry. No way!
All right, how's that? Come on! All right,
Useful,
how's that?
Grab it. Watch out! Spotted!
How nice. This should prove useful.
Who's there?
Summoner.
Heed me!
That one looked like
I will
it
fight
hurt.
with pride. I won't
Nice
hold back.
going, Yufa.
Is there another way? Magic Seeker! The Magic Seed!
I returned.
Yay! We've done it!
I found something. Let's take it. We may yet find a use for it.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that. Gangway!
All right, how's that? Let's push through! Come on!
Did it! What? Well, I
How's
think
that?
They saw it! On your toes, everyone! Whew. That should do it. Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
We found something.
Amazing!
We found something.
We've done it.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that. Great job!
I knew we could count on you. Marvelous.
All right, we did it!
We can breathe a little easier now, I think.
Let's do it.
What?
Let us combine our powers.
We'll combine our strengths!
Heed me! This is the last.
We're counting on you, Vance.
To him, I return.
I've done it! Yes, I've become stronger.
Yeah!
Well, now this is unbelievable! Sanctifex Forden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice! I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail! Truly, a relic to put all others to shame!
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
And how did such a
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Through guided prayer and...
Just...
I think it's obvious. I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even...
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden. Now, continuing on.
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right.
Is there an No. I think we're finally having a show and...
Well, it looks like that's all the divine And now, it is my distinct honor to present... Please!
Well, Louise, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now.
Let's hurry.
Finally.
We're here.
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to...
Good. But time's running out. From here on...
All will be...
Okay. It's finally time to end this. Juna's song is about to start.
From my fingertip flies a butterfly, how it pines for the moon up high. Fire calls its name, fly to the flame, burning as free as it can be. and dark in the valley mist.
Focus. You can only get one shot at this.
Fearing in my soul what I can't control. I can't close my eyes to the sunrise. From the shadow of the dark, fingers brush my neck with a remark. Oh, anguish traveler, my name is thine, and thou art I. Light the way, shine through darkest night. Oh, never stray. Trust your eyes to steer you on. Trembling finger hold fast to my dream. Dawn will break
Now!
Reach out
We got him! Right?
Hey! The lance! Hurry!
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
Hail!
Taking that into account,
Ludicrous!
true.
Hey! Hurry!
Why do you dawdle? Did you get...
We do not know why, but the land... Should we withdraw to retrieve it?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one. At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was... If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation.
No!
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone... That being said, you truly have impressed me.
Say it!
I see your performance has...
Yes! The curtain falls!
So...
Come on! He's ready to listen, so say it! You know there's something he needs to hear.
Luis,
Ah, the very word. In truth, I intended from the start to I confess, so be it. It has been a long time.
Then it's to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was...
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary. Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
I am the hero.
A fine answer. Across every age, wherever there... My name is Luis Guiabern. I am the rightful king, he who will forge a new... Attack in any number, wield any weapon. Go!
Luis!
I should expect...
This is our mission. We'll see justice done, here and now. Come on, follow me! I'm not fit. Behold this power! Burn!
Are you prepared? Back.
I call the lightning!
It's okay.
Magic Seeker! This is it!
This may be your only chance to kill me.
Burst forth! May it cling to life.
This is strength! I strike to kill!
I'll show you! Raging fire! Stubborn, hey?
No holding back! The power of lightning! Remarkable!
I underestimated you.
Good. 'Tis done.
I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I can...
Tremble!
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Lord Luis, do not interfere! Oh.
You falter even now. Not enough, I'm afraid.
Lord Luis!
A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
You of all people should know the answer.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing.
What do you mean?
Did we do it?
Lord Luis?
At long last, we have brought him to justice. The great.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and...
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance...
Yes! It went down with him.
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with a lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No, too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
Then what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony.
Please wait. Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you...
She's right. The audience has no idea what's going...
It's okay. We set out to kill... For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our...
You want to win their sympathy?
I don't know, but we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
Wait a minute! Hey!
I know that face. Was that Louise? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Allow me.
Lord Louis, no. He's dead. He's gone.
Your Eminence, this was found off-stage. Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
The lance? Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinate?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over.
Louise? Dead? And that...
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to...
Yes.
God above!
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg. Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who... And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in discovery. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis!
I had not realized you were such an actor. Or do you...
It's just hitting me now.
Now, everyone!
That explains why the songstress was so up...
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered what... You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine.
Thank you.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you... But where you faltered then, you triumphed today. Is...
Oh, no.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance...
Yes. As you wish. We brought...
Indeed. You may step down now.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us... Right. So you lot were working against us from the
What was your motive?
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. Captain, do you not agree?
All right. It's time for the truth.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but...
No, you speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne, to break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The Prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However...
You did this for the prince! His father, the king, was a coward! Puppet of Forden! It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside. And for his son! For his bloody, useless corpse of a son! What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness, nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. Even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
No. Their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sodden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that don't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh? We'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that? You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could do.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
Yes, you're right! That should have lifted the curse! What's going on? The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to...
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something.
No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the...
Knowing all that... might the curse...
But that would mean... we killed...
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home.
True enough, old boy. But that's not...
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished...
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed...
But if it wasn't Luis...
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that.
Fie! No, I can recall... Yet... No, I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my...
What?
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Could Forden be the one behind all of this?
You do realize he's the sanctifex.
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state. If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remote.
We'll need that divine...
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound... Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything. We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually...
That's not what I meant. You're the...
yes.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the King's protective magic. But I know... And that lance he presented...
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. But at least we kept a tyrant off...
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something.
About Because... Well, now that Luis is out of the picture, a man as powerful as him, well... You know how it is. You hear all kinds...
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Forden?
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, and God knows they always have. Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away. I don't suppose... you ever heard if there were... Sorry. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unlikely as it is. If it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being... And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people... I couldn't bear to let that happen.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin. What would...
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the Crown
Sister?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked.
Sister.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be... It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. I'll see you again soon.
About that. Let's rest.
What now?